My fiancé hired a divorce lawyer before our wedding, so I gave her the divorce she was preparing for. Wedding planning is supposed to bring couples closer together. Apparently for my fiancé, it brought her straight to a divorce attorney's office instead. I found out completely by accident. We were having dinner at our favorite Italian place when her phone screen lit up on the table. A calendar notification stared back at me. Follow-up appointment. Davis Law Firm, 2 p.m. Asset protection consultation. Asset protection? I asked, trying to keep my voice casual. What's that about? She practically lunged across the table to grab her phone. Oh, that? It's nothing. Just some financial planning stuff. Boring adult things. Financial planning. 3 weeks before our wedding, with a law firm whose website tagline is protecting your future in divorce. I couldn't sleep that night. At 2 a.m., I finally confronted her. I need you to tell me the truth, I said. Why are you meeting with a divorce lawyer? She went pale, then defensive. Then finally, she admitted it. Okay, yes, I've been consulting with a divorce attorney. But before you freak out, it's not what you think. Then please, I said, tell me what it is. She took a deep breath. My coworker Sarah went through an absolutely brutal divorce last year. She lost her house, her savings, even her dog, everything. She sat me down last month and told me I'd be an idiot not to protect myself before getting married. She said it's just common sense. Common sense. Preparing to divorce me was common sense. What exactly have you been discussing with this lawyer? I asked. She listed it off like she was reading a grocery list. Keeping her inheritance completely separate from marital assets, protecting her retirement accounts, establishing a post-nuptial agreement for if things go south, creating an exit strategy for her business, preparing for worst-case scenarios. Worst-case scenarios, I repeated slowly. You mean our marriage ending? Sarah says 50% of marriages fail, she shot back. I'm just being realistic. This isn't about us. It's about protecting my future, protecting her future, from me, from us. Let me get this straight, I said. You're planning our wedding and our divorce at the same time? It's not like that, she insisted. It's just smart planning, like getting insurance. You don't get car insurance because you plan to crash. You get it just in case. Except car insurance doesn't involve secretly strategizing how to leave your car. The woman I was about to promise forever to had already hired someone to help her leave that forever. She'd done the math on our marriage before it even started and decided she needed an escape route. I didn't yell, didn't cry, didn't throw anything. I just asked one question. Do you actually want to marry me, or do you just want a backup plan for when you decide to leave me? She stared at me. Her mouth opened, then closed. She tried again. Nothing came out. That silence was deafening. I called off the wedding the next day. The second I did, she fell apart. She was devastated, horrified. It was all a misunderstanding, she swore. She loved me more than anything in the world. Sarah had just gotten in her head and scared her. The lawyer consultation didn't mean anything. It was just paranoia. It means everything, I told her. Because here's the thing. You don't prepare for your marriage to fail unless part of you already believes it will. You don't hire someone to strategize your exit before you've even walked through the entrance. And you definitely don't hide it from your partner if you actually trust them. She wanted to protect herself from a future divorce that didn't exist yet. So I gave her exactly what she was preparing for, just sooner than she planned. Now she's got her assets protected, her inheritance secured, and her worst-case scenario fully realized. Turns out she was right about one thing. She definitely needed that lawyer, just not for the marriage she thought she'd be leaving, for the one she never got to have.